I believe that the media put that spin on that because I really
Elaborate
believe
with
that the devil
elaborate.
really wants to make a race war. I really believe that. Because
All right, but hold on. This is
it's
why I want you to
dangerous
answer.
when you, yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna stop because there's a little delay. I'm gonna ask you a question and I'm gonna be quiet. I want you to elaborate on what you mean by this was something brewing way before that, so we can understand exactly what you mean, so we won't have to guess.
Okay, so what I mean by that, so let me give you an example. Let's say you have a guy, he's ready to be divorced, right? He's a hard working dude. You got a guy on the job, he keep pressing up on him. Then out the blue, he take a wrench, start busting the guy beside the head. Everybody's like, wow, what happened with this guy? You thinking he just took, no, it didn't happen right then and there. That guy had other things going on. And it just so happened that this person, he was the straw that broke the camel's back. Sometimes when people go to these, I used to party stuff like that. I don't do it anymore, but when people go to these events and stuff like that, a lot of times they're literally dealing with some other things and they're trying to, get some form of outlet. But the thing about it is they open themselves up to other influences. So now you got all this going on, and you got somebody they said something crazy because everybody just reckless. People not really thinking rational. Some people can't hold what they drinking, so on and so forth. So now you said what? And they ain't even they see you saying a word disrespecting them, but really they saying what happened about 10 weeks ago too. And they ain't gonna admit that openly. But it's the reality. Oh yeah, my boss called me that and he fired me 10 weeks ago. Or I don't like how my boss talked to me, even tricked me greasy. All right, so you the one. This your day. You the candidate. So I'm gonna take all this out on you in regards to now that is just one individual. But what I don't care for what the media does, it basically it highlights that to get people who don't even know people or against people. Like it's a really dangerous thing. Now you got folk. I looked at a preacher. He said something the other day, right? He said he was in a store when O.J. Simpson died. I mean, when O.J. Simpson he got acquitted. He said he was in a store with a bunch of white people. He said when they found out, he said all the white people looked at him like like what you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? He like, I already know this man. You know what I mean? So the media, the news